It's sometimes fun to get spicy for Halloween. So here's a spicy Halloween cocktail. Let's go. Welcome back to Old Fashioned Ways. I'm Doc Martinez, and today I feel a little bit spicy. So today we're gonna make a spicy Mexican witch. As with all of them, we're making this in a mixing glass. We're actually gonna start off with some sliced jalapenos. Let's slice some jalapenos up here. There's a reason I'm doing it way up there, but let's get a few slices in here. Depends how spicy you want it, is how many spice jalapenos you want to add in here. So you're gonna put that in there in the bottom. This one does require a little lime juice, and I've been using a little lime juice a lot in these. It just helps balance out these drinks. I know a lot of purists don't want limes in their old fashioned, but a little bit's not gonna hurt or change it too much. Just help kind of balance that out. All right, next we're gonna be adding some lime bitters. I thought about even changing and do maybe the habanero bitters. You can maybe do 1 and 1 depending on how spicy you want it. That habanero bitters doesn't add a lot of spice, but does add some good flavor. But today I'm just sticking with the lime bitters. This one requires some melon liqueur, so we're gonna use some midori. We're gonna be using a whole ounce of this, so quite a bit of it. And that's only part of our sweetener. Talking about more sweetener, this is the second half. We're using some agave, about 1/4 to 1/2 ounce. Little goes a long way with this one, so you really don't need a whole bunch of agave. All right, time for the star of the show. Yep, some tequila. I'm using the Fortaleza still strength, just what I have there, easy for me to grab. We're gonna be doing a full 2 ounces of tequila. There you go. Now, my favorite stirrer, the finger. Ooh, you smell that tequila and the jalapeno. Smells good. Let's move this to the side. And we're gonna be using a cup which lined with some black salt. I use the agave to stick it off, and for some reason the agave is just so soft today, it's just coming down. But I think it kind of looks cool, so it works. That black salt actually tastes really good too. All right, let's pour this in here. And for fun, let's garnish. That's why I told you to kind of keep this top half. That's why I went through that side. So we're gonna garnish with that jalapeno. And there you go, the spicy Mexican witch. All right, now to the fun part. Oh, it's getting to try your creation. So here we go. Ooh, this is different. Very, very tequila forward. Then you get a little hint of the midori. And then a tiny bit of that jalapeno there. Not too spicy. Let's go in with that salt side. The salt actually helps a little bit. Kind of helps with a little bit of that tequila taste. And then it goes into, salty stays there as you get a little bit of sweetness, and that salt and sweetness kind of combat each other. This could be a little bit spicier. I think the best way to make this a little bit spicier is if we put this in the bottom and muddle a little bit and kind of leave it in there. That might make it just a little bit spicier. So if you want a spicier drink, I suggest you do that. But if you like it just like a hint of spice where it kind of just tingles your tongue a little bit, this one works just as well. Well, my friends, thank you for joining me on another Halloween old-fashioned rabbit hole. To our next journey, my friends, stay safe and cheers.